Mic'd up.
Welcome to Yankees Coast to Coast. I'm Michael Miller, and the picture next to me that you see is Adam Schneider. He is having technical difficulties, and we're hoping that he'll be able to join us shortly. Adam, hope you get this stuff straightened out because, quite frankly, it is you that we miss, and it is you the fans desire. They are sick and tired of this fat guy from California talking about the Yankees, despite the fact that he was born in the Bronx. Well, it is good to talk to everybody after a game the Yankees won that they had no business winning. Munoz, who has 21 saves, blew his sixth save of the season, which ties him with Devin Williams, the Yankees closer, with 6 blown saves. It's nice to say the Yankees won a game that they should never have won, considering there's been 8 to 10 games during the season the Yankees have lost games they had no business losing. So, got to give them credit. They fought back. They were no hit for 7+ by our friend Wu, who is from Oakland, California, went to San Luis Obispo, Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, smart guy. And his parents were in the stands. First question I have, after just taking it all in and trying not to be negative Nelly, although that's my entire MO, what the hell were they thinking changing the lineup? Why would you fix something that's not broken? I mean, was there a huge desire after right-handed starters on Monday and Tuesday where you scored 10 and 9 runs that you had to get Grisham and Rice back into the lineup and that you had to start Yorbit Vivas? I mean, no, Peraza really didn't do much, although he knocked it around and hit the ball hard yesterday. Why would you mess with a lineup? I mean, it just makes no sense to me whatsoever. The Yankees lineup roulette is just dumb. It is dumb. You have 3 games in a row after an off day on Monday. You can't tell me that these guys are tired and they're beat up. And then when Grisham misses the fly ball, which was a tough play but had a 60% catch probability, according to Michael Kay, he made an awful effort. Michael Kay saying it's his hamstring. So you're rushing back Grisham into the lineup while he's got a sore hamstring, not to mention the fact that, as you guys know, I said last week and the week before and the week before that, Grisham is not a plus fielder. He is a average to below average outfielder, even when healthy and not having a bad hamstring, with an average arm. I have news for you. On that base hit to center field where the runner went from first to third in like the 7th inning, I would have sent the runner home because Grisham half-assed it, fielding that base hit to center field, and then lollygagged the ball into second base. I would take advantage of Grisham being overconfident, cocky. I don't know what it is, but take advantage of his nonchalance. If I'm an opposing team, I would have sent the runner from first to home just to make Grisham try and make a play and hurry up when he didn't expect it, because he certainly is never 100% in effort. I'm sorry. He is smooth. Ooh, Grisham is smooth. I don't care if he's smooth. Make the damn plays and make the efforts. I don't want a guy out there that can't do that. And then again, why did he need to be in the lineup? Why did Ben Rice need to be in the lineup? Why did Yorbit Vivas need to be in the lineup? I don't understand. 10 runs on Monday, 9 runs on Tuesday. Let's change the lineup. So we're lucky. I mean, Stanton, the Yankees were lucky. Stanton came in, hit his first ever pinch hit home run. He is not a good pinch hitter. Goldschmidt came in and walked. Ben Rice, I got to give him credit, though, did play a damn good first base today, even though he's a minus fielder as far as I'm concerned. And he did, excuse me, he did walk and get a hit. But I don't understand. And why Vivas? I mean, it's not even like he's a good fielder. Just leave Peraza in there. Now, the fact that Peraza is a 150 hitter who can't get a bunt down after taking a low fastball, the easiest pitch to bunt in baseball, down the middle, and then trying to bunt a high fastball and popping it up. Would have been funny if it went over the third baseman's head. He would have been looked at as a hero, but it wouldn't have moved the runner over. Um, it's crazy. A lot of good things. Clutch at bats by, yes, Grisham had a good walk, and Judge had a soft sacrifice fly, even though he, didn't hit the ball hard. Bellinger continued a 15-game hitting streak. Chisholm got another hit. Penn Rice had a decent game. Volpe was Volpe. Looked awful at the plate once again. It's amazing that Adam and I, about 6, 8 weeks ago, did a whole segment on should Volpe be the answer as the shortstop of the future, and our answer was no. And now all of a sudden, these last 3 to 4 days, Cashman has to come out and defend Volpe as the shortstop of the team. Boone has to come out and defend him. And then allegedly his dad got into an argument with a bunch of fans at a Mets game, but I don't understand why his dad was at the Mets game when the Yankees are at home. That makes no sense. So for me, I think that might have been just a deep fake, as they say. But they won the game. They got a good start, not an outstanding start, a good start from Stroman, 5 innings, 2 runs. Why they left the beater in for a second inning, I don't understand. And even if you're going to leave him in there for a second inning, why did they leave him in there against Polanco? Yes, Polanco's splits are pretty even batting average wise, both left-handed and right-hander, and a switch hitter. But as a left-handed hitter, he has power. As a right-handed hitter, he's a punch and Judy 260 hitter. That was the perfect time to bring in Hill, a ground ball specialist who doesn't allow home runs against a guy who does not hit home runs, even if he does get base hits. And if he does not get Polanco out, you've got Luke Raley, a left-hander, on deck. It was just bad baseball decision there by Aaron Boone. I don't agree with that. So, like I said, Yankees got lucky. They won this game. Gotta like the fact JT Brubaker gave them a good inning as well. Hamilton gave them an excellent inning in the ninth, and Williams once again looked fantastic in the 10th. Didn't allow a run because the Mariners didn't do what Adam and I have both agreed to, and that Adam was pushing for a long time and convinced me he was correct. Score the 1 run, even if you're the visiting team, because put the pressure on the home team to get at least 1 run, which the Yankees just eked out, by the way, today. So, the Mariners didn't bunt the runner over to start the top of the 10th, and it came back to bite them in the ass because the next couple of guys had some good at bats. But they did win, and you got to like that. Struggled against Wu, who gave them into the 8th of a no-hitter. But you know what? If you're going to win games and you're going to win the pennant, that's the type of game you have to win. So good for the Yankees to win one when they're not supposed to win it.